Beatty ball on the right side, and Palacios able to throw him out.
You are, because you're talking to Andre. That's
right,
why.
That's right.
I'm so glad.
Term right there. And when I started in the business, many on 5, that was sometimes go down to the play dealer, which was down the street on the next day. And then you'd go to the called the ink-stained wretches.
Surprised.
Points is like you, though, Arch. He said he's not done. He still don't know how to do anything else.
Swing and a miss by Steven Hackett here in the 6th. That tells you how good Nick Martinez Benton hit that pitch.
Yeah.
But that's how good Martinez has them. Look at that bat.
That's a hit.
He throws it.
I mean, there you go. That's a cue shot.
And out goes the catcher, Hunter Fiducia, as Tampa gets action in the bullpen.
You know, they got it all planned. 2 outs here. And they can make their decision when it's done. And I'm sure this will be this guy so efficient. You can get 6 innings and still beat him.
Popped it up. Chandler Simpson hangs for Nick Martinez.
It's Guardians.com for your tickets.
Tanner Bybee back out here for the 7th. Victor Mesa leading it off. I mentioned before, gold medal at the U.S. Olympics in 1992 with the Cuban team in baseball. Ties to Cleveland. Sadly, never made it to the big leagues. In 1989, but infamously turned him down. Didn't was drafted again. Jason Giambi was on that. He tried out. He was part of the. I don't think he was pared down over the summer leading up to the game. And this kid came up with them. They got to talking one day.
Yeah, right. That's pretty cool.
I pop back out of play.
The jeans.
Throws, good arm. He can hit. Hammered foul. He and his brother.
I can tell BA he's officially old.
Yeah, right.
Old BA.
Ball 4. And here comes Carl Willis. Was easily the guy that's gotten under more people's skin than anybody.
And everybody's on his.
Swings it into right field. And off to the races goes Mesa. He's all the way to third base.
4th hit the 3rd time through, and that one he left up a little bit. Good in his last at bat, and it comes in, and a little wild adjustment to Tanner Bybee.
The infield is in, Ben.
I don't know if they'll do it with this guy, but I was just going to say
safety squeeze.
Safety squeeze would do it or not, but you can see he squared around, and he was going to try and make Manzardo run across.
He squares, bunts it in the air, foul ground, and
okay, that time it fails. Popped it up, and he squared around, but popped it up, and then comes Manzardo, and he's going to make the play.
Victor Mesa, the runner at third. He bunts.
An automatic run. That's an automatic run if you can get the ball in time. But this guy gets it down. You force the first baseman. It gets past your easy run. And sometimes they don't make the play. You
at the top of the order, and Yandy Diaz. Yandy got a breaking ball. Single to the right side of the infield back in the 1st. To his hot hitting ways. Into Yordan Alvarez in the American League. Over 300 batting average.
He's looking for a triple crown.
Yeah, so Yordan has a real good shot. If he stayed. Because it's hit the ball hard. 3-0 Tampa after 6.
He had that little swagger to him, and that's probably one of my favorite plays.
America Career Excellence Award. Bouncing ball to third. Junior Crow throws him out. I can players that he covered, because when Julio came back to Cleveland, how he went from young kid who had,
and that was the year. I mean, I got to spend 2 months or 3 months with him. I got traded. But they both grew up together, and they're both 100, and they're still playing.
Well, Julio was, he was a deep thinker. And especially in his career, he'd seen so much and he'd gone through so much. Personal trials.
He was jacked. He got into the weights and the lifting and everything like that just a couple of years ago, and it was a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 5 strikeouts, no walks.
You hit on something though. Players are throwing helmets right now. There's being frustrating.
1, 2, 3. The clinic call to the bullpen has been made for left-hander Will Dion, and the Guardians knew they were going to have to put Sean Armstrong on the injured list. Morning hop on a flight, and oh, here's the game.
I'll bet he was happy about it.
Oh, sure.
He told me before the game he got on a.
Yeah, because that's. Taxi squad,
right.
A couple of guys just always sort of hanging around waiting. It worked out with it for a guy like Will Dion if he could just be on the taxi squad.
Right.
You get the close.
Right. Akron, Columbus, and everything. It's so good. They just happen to be on the road today. That's the only thing. At one time they had it even further than that.
Come on, Andre. Our boy didn't play in the
Big leagues.
he visited. He flew over to the minor leagues.
I'll see you on the other side.
Back is Petey, and he makes the catch.
Yeah.
Fourth and.
Well, yeah, I see it nowadays, and I see guys keep going up and down because you use that option out, and it's going to be let you go to the minor leagues. I said, I'll see you later. I'm going so long.
I know my guy. He's like, nah, I don't do that.
So let me ask you.
Love him.
Pushing everything he's done in the game. And he's like, yeah, I'll go to the minors with him.
Yeah. He doesn't want to take the uniform off. They say, make me rip it off.
Yeah.
But, you know.
All the truth is coming.
I like that polyester.
Yeah,
that
right.
polyester.
But you come to the point where you're not going to be playing. And no.
In your era, to go back to the minor league going, wait, they're all new.
Well, that's true, too.
That's, like that team that we're
Chester, Omaha, you beat up ballparks.
This is a big leaguer. Period, point blank.
Thank you.
About those guys, like, oof.
Well, I wonder if it helps.
How do you go back?
I don't.
You know what I mean? Having a Rowdy Tellez or guys like that.
I don't know.
I don't know, Dre.
Beer money no more? We'll do that.
4 hits on the afternoon. So Garrett Austin Hedges has moved to the on-deck circle to bat. Backdoor slider. Came back with another one. Go right back to it again. Nope, ran the fastball.
Beats him up.
It's a bang-bang play. He's got to make the catch from Fry, and then he's got to plunge his decision after the inning and charge Austin Hedges with an error.
No, you can always appeal it, like I said.
Yeah.
And then if you appeal it, they took up.
Because he's like, hey, it saved our pitcher an earned run, so I'm happy with that.
That's how he thinks.
He said, look, on a play like that, once there's contact, you kind of
had the ball in his glove and do it. He had to go get it and come back to it.
Yeah, right.
And bingo. The contact is what knocked it out. So to me, it's what it should be.
As we said, it's just a baseball play.
Bingo. I think it once.
Swing and a miss. Think about it in these terms. Tries to swipe tag him. Ball pops out of his glove, runner safe. Would you charge the first? Clevenger trying to strike out the. Just did get, you could say that, carved to the outside corner. Inside ball 4. Stephen Kwan gets a quick hit, and Jose's coming to the plate. And even though Jose, I don't think Kevin Cash is entertaining any thoughts of a little more thump from the left side of the plate anyway. There's your base. Nope, a running catch made by Mullins. But the frustrating day continues for Cleveland. He's back out here to pitch the 8th inning, and Chandler. So they're going to foul back. The alignment. David Fry's in left. Kwani moves over to center. And Simpson spoils another.
It's up and in, down and away. He stays with it.
Go! They finally got him to swing and miss.
And this got to be an off-speed pitch there, going up and in. Couldn't touch it.
Now Cleveland is, such is the nature of the game. I mean, even 6-12. Now they ran into the Boston buzzsaw, and the Red Sox could. After that, they win 4 out of 5. They've outscored their opponents now 35 to.
They got to the place where they feel comfortable right here.
That is 4 in a row.
Just at the top part of that top rail of the.
And now Richie pull out of the walk. And he swings and misses. Arias backhands it, slings it over, and the Rays go 1-2 inning. Cleveland down 3.
Gave up 3 hits in that ball game, and then 4 hits today.
Tampa Bay fastball 90.
This is another guy, fastball at, like you say, 98, and had
last year for a competitive balance pick. 15 straight save chances. He's given up 1 run. Remember, they went out and got Craig Kimbrell in late May just to kind of little bulk. Right field, Mesa. 1 down. And since he arrived in Tampa.
What's it? Contagious?
Almost the same number of outings, Arch, equal. But Brian Baker
has been, what a find.
And he's going to left field. He's clipped it off the end of his bat and went about 30 feet.
That ball was off the plate. That wasn't even
0 for 3. Rocchio in his last 13 games. There was the changeup. Mesa. 2 down for Cleveland here tonight. Bazana takes off, moves down. Nobody in the upper deck, but the lower deck is pretty. On help trick for Victor Mesa here in the 9th. He carries and have a chance to sweep tomorrow afternoon in the 154 and 52 while Tampa continues.